Good morning. Happy December 10th day of Flossmas. Yay! Welcome. I'm Trisha. This is my channel, 3 Owl Threads, where I talk about cross stitch and other crafty things. And this year I am participating in Vlogmas, and this is day 10. I'm excited. Right now it's about 5:45, so I have gotten up, gotten a shower, gotten dressed, gotten ready, and I was gonna do like my kitchen every day. My kitchen needs to be cleaned up. So I was gonna clean up the kitchen, but you know what? I'm not gonna. I'm going to start my Among Us ornaments for my kiddos. So I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna refill my coffee cup, and I'm gonna spend some time stitching and maybe, I don't even think I'm gonna turn on the news. Why bother? It's fine. And I think I'm gonna watch some Flossmas videos because those are what's making me really happy right now. So that's what I've got planned. Nothing else exciting on the docket. We'll see what the day brings us. So what do you think about this? It's like lasers, and this is a really bad angle, but I think it might be. There we go. Okay, we're good. So this is my makeshift Stitchy Spot right now. I did have my Lowry set up right here, but when my husband and I sit on the love seat to watch TV against that wall, it gets in the way and it made him really grumpy. So I moved it, which means I'm not really using it very much, so I can sit here and hold small projects. But this is what happens. So this is a pretty big, wide armrest. And so I generally just put my stuff down here, and I'm sure in my other vlogs you've seen where I've put stuff on the arms of the chairs. But then if I sit here, it like my thread and stuff falls. So my question is, do any of you have like an armchair tray suggestion? I think that I've seen some on Amazon. I haven't really Googled any further than that. I'm just wondering if anybody has them and they work, because I think it would be useful. The only thing though is that I'm probably not going to be sitting much on the couch to stitch after Christmas, because the Christmas tree is in my Stitchy Spot, and then when the Christmas tree goes, which is generally a day or two after Christmas, then I move my chair back. I don't know. I guess those are deep thoughts. Good morning. Yep, morning. I'm a bad girl. So today is December 11th. Yeah, Friday, December 11th. It is about 5:30 in the morning, and I have gotten up and made my bed and got showered and dressed, and I'm filming this morning because I have an all-day meeting that starts at 8:30 this morning and ends at 4. And I just know I'm going to be a dead woman afterwards. It is going to be long. It's with executive leadership, so it's intense. I'm the scribe, so, you know, no pressure there. And it's one of those meetings I like to call fancy meetings. So you have to be really in tune and represent your boss well, which I do all of the time. But being in a room with, you know, all the executive leaders and the president, and then this outside consulting group, and being responsible for the information that gets pushed out at the end is just a little much for me. So I thought last night I wasn't super tired, but Leaf and I started the next Lord of the Rings, which is like the Two Towers, or yeah, I think that's what it is. And I mean, okay, fine. It doesn't suck. Lord of the Rings is okay. But you know, then we were done and I was just like, I just want to stitch a little bit. So that's what I did. We watched our movie, the kids went to bed, and I took a little project to bed. It is not Brenda Gervais. I haven't worked on that since I started it, but I did get a little mini start and finish. This is my little Among Us character. I picked my own colors for red. I'm not extremely happy with them, but my kids will literally not care. This is the red guy. I don't know what their names are. I know nothing about this. So it's all in DMC. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors, 6 colors. And you can see it on yesterday's Flossmas, where I showed you the little graph. It is available on Instagram from Link is my homeboy, Heather, and it's super cute. So thank you, Heather. Even Leaf was all, I mean, Leaf has played this with the boys. The boys are definitely more into it. And when I showed him this, he was like, oh, that's great. So I'm looking forward to hopefully finishing. I think I'm going to try to stitch the other one tonight. And then I have to find a way to put them into little ornaments. And I had an idea of putting them like in little circle hoops, but I don't have any this tiny. Maybe I can get some somewhere right quick. I don't know. I have to think about that. So that's all that I've done in the last 2 days. I started it yesterday morning before work, and I finished it last night in bed. And then I went to bed, and it was great. Yay, sleeping. Okay. So let's open up my Advents. I didn't open up yesterday, and we're going to open up today too. So let's start with the Christmas at Hogwarts Year 4 Advent Calendar from Yarn Cafe Creations on Etsy. So I have 10 and 11. Number 10 is a Yarn Cafe Creations. Number 11 is a Dragon Horde. Now, I watched Bendy's Flossmas, I think yesterday, and she said that Dragon Horde did finally release their pattern. It was a pair of socks, and I have knit 3 pairs of socks before. I knitted socks early on in my knitting career, and I haven't knit a pair of socks in probably 10 years, 11 years, 10 or 9 or 10 years. Anyway, I would have to relearn, which I'm excited about, but not with these yarns. So she mentioned, and I mentioned, and she showed a picture, and I finally printed the pattern. We are going to use this Harry Potter Advent for the Land of Sweets cowl. Michelle knit hers last year. She knit one last year. She says she wants to knit another one. She's so nice. Maybe she's just trying to make me feel better. This is by Helen Stewart of Curious Handmade. And I'm hoping to start mine this weekend. All right, let's get started. So, number 10, Christmas at Hogwarts. This is from Yarn Cafe Creations. Everything is linked below, if I'm smart. If I'm not, I apologize. Cho Chang. Oh, Cho is one of my favorites. I really wanted her and Harry Potter to make it. That's beautiful. I love that. Oh, hear that? That's my normal get up alarm where I push snooze about 10 times. I'm so much better than that now. Okay, Cho Chang. And number 11. Oh, before I show this, so there were a few of you that mentioned that my music was a little off on my last video. And it was. I did some trimming of my clips after I added my soundtrack, which moved the way the music was. So I appreciate those comments. most of the time. Sometimes on this channel, you get what you pay for. So I'll try to pay a little closer attention, but you know, we're doing this for fun. I'm not a professional at all, but thank you. You didn't miss anything other than me saying how great my life is now that I'm getting up at 4:30 in the morning. It was probably like delirium. You didn't miss a thing. Okay, this is Dragon Horde. It's called Swedish Short Snout. That's type of dragon. It must be blue. I have to go back and watch my Harry Potters again. You know, I've seen them all 100 times, but 101 is not a bad thing. And Archer's starting to get into Harry Potter. I can't wait until break where we watch Harry Potter all day, every day. It's going to be great. Okay. Specktacular Yarns. Here's number 10. Ooh, I love these greens. Beautiful. I'm looking forward to starting my Advent blanket with these. I hope I can actually do that. Can I do that with fingering? It is written for fingering, right? Fingering the yarn. It's just going to be so cute. Okay. And here's number 11. It's very pretty, purpley burgundy. Almost like a truffle color. Is that what that is? Gorge. Gorge. Okay, and let's open up my Stitch Supply Co. 2020 Advent. We are in, and I did confirm by watching a couple other videos that soda pin was number 9. So, excuse me, we didn't steal that from anything else. Okay, number 10. Oh, there it is. Oh, how cute are those? They are little templates for teeny tiny squares, which may work really well if I decide that I have to do this guy into a teeny tiny square. Oh, for the love. And they're hard acrylic, so you can use your rotary cutter. Those are cute. You know what I'm not seeing in here and what wasn't in the box? Like, who makes these? Who makes these? Where can I get them? What if I want to get them as stocking stuffers for all my sewing friends? That would be nice. Anyway, moving on to number 11. See what's going on in here. Oh, how cute is that? I can't read it. Something Miller. Oh, Melody Miller. Oh, isn't that Cotton and Steel designer? Throwing stuff around. Oh. You don't want to see the back. So cute little keychain. That is very cute. Those are cute. And that's it for the Advents. So I'm gonna try to edit this. I think that I can. I mean, it's only 5:50, so I'm going to spend some time editing and uploading this for days 10 and 11. Happy weekend, everyone. Happy weekend. We made it. I hope everybody had a good week and has an amazing Friday night. And I will check in with you all tomorrow.